Welcome back to Late Nights with OTDL, where we talk about the things you don't.
And you won't, you'll never get you value careers, and we just happen to not value our careers. We're back, first one in 6 years. It's been a minute.
No, it really has been like almost 3 years. How's
Oh, it's
everybody
been a while.
been? You know,
It's
like
been a while.
how is all our fucking people that came here and fucking would watch us? How the fucking
All our
how,
all our 2022 people, bro. You know,
right? How the fuck have we been here, boys? Like,
it is
how?
also extremely weird that we're doing it like this. This is crazy.
Right, this is different. Nope. And here's the thing: nobody's seen my face
I don't
on
think
the
they have now.
fucking.
No, yeah, they have. We did the day with Headhunter and Solomon gig.
Right, right, but they've never seen my face in podcast form. You know, got
No, they have not.
fancy.
I mean, if we're being technical, they never see my face in podcast form either. So
I'm gonna talk to you real close like this right here.
But
Got
Late
it.
Nights is the first podcast that we started
Really,
on
though,
OTDL.
Right.
The first ever OTDL podcast.
Camera, you gonna
Jeff
have
is
some-
Jeff is actively trying to get drunk, but it's not working out too good for him.
actively on some fucking fizzy water with alcohol in it.
It's the Monster Energy seltzer shits. Hard
Wasted
seltzer.
my money. I really like. Look at me. I'm stone cold fucking sober right now. This is the first podcast I've ever done and not had a cup of fucking coffee. I'm stone cold sober right now.
Not out of cup of coffee.
I'm so fucking mad about it.
Oh yeah, I'd say you are. Listen, bro, like I was telling you before. I'm telling you, bro. The last time that I got drunk here at my house, I was like on the tail end of a fifth, bro. Before I even started feeling anything, I was like, "Good lord, man."
Bro, that would make me so mad.
Yeah, I was on the tail end of a fifth before I even started feeling anything, bro. I was like, "Good lord!" And then I threw back about 5 Modelo's and then passed out here at my desk like this.
It's fucking
Yeah, it was over. It was over for me at that point.
like, I just don't fucking. I don't get it. I drank a fifth of liquor, which was a wild time.
Bro, yeah, Jeff got hammered for the first time in like 2 years the other night, bro.
Bro, drank the whole fifth of liquor. I would expect. I guess I have to build a tolerance quick or something. I mean,
No, honestly, I mean, I just don't think they have enough alcohol in them to even get you to feel anything at that point. They have like
no,
what,
because
5,
6.
6%. I mean, yeah, you ain't gonna probably feel nothing off that.
The goddamn Bud Light's 4% alcohol per fucking bottle. And
I mean, honestly, I could probably
drink.
drink a 12-pack of Swiss tea, bro, and not feel a damn thing if I'm not hitting liquor on top of it.
I don't know, man, because I can drink. I don't know, because it's two different alcohols. Like I know some people that can drink a lot of liquor, but the moment they touch 5 beers, they're fucked. I don't know. I guess it's the different types of liquor that it is. I mean,
Bro, I know people who can hit beer like crazy, bro. Drink a whole 30-pack by themselves, bro. They're 3 cups of fucking.
that's Jacob. Jacob's in a podcast.
He's in Late Nights with OCDL. Talk about things you don't
Welcome
know.
to Late Nights,
We
Jacob.
just haven't
You got a guest.
And I know people who can throw back a 30-pack of beer, bro, 30-pack of Budweiser or some shit, and not fucking even flinch, bro. But get 2 cups of liquor in them, they're falling over and shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Like my woman drank half of the 24 ounce when I got in one of these, and you could look on her face and tell she was fucking
Hammered.
just right where she, not even hammered, just right where you want to be, just a light buzz going. But me, fuck no, I'm just fucking.
See, alcohol's the topic.
Yeah, because Jeff's actively trying to get drunk.
And I
It's
can't.
not working. It's not working for him.
How many of you heard of these open, Josh, tonight? A few.
Oh, yeah, quite a few, yeah.
I just can't do it. It's pissing me off. You know, I tell you the fucked up part is, if you look at me, I'm not even that red in the face.
Yeah, not at all. Not at all.
I get really red in the face when I start drinking. I'm not even that red in the face.
Also, Jeff, whenever Jeff gets like properly hammered, his eyes disappear. It's just he's just like this.
Right. I mean,
His eyes gone, bro.
they get heavy, bro. I'm telling you, they get heavy. My eyes get heavy. Sometimes I'm at this point.
My
When
face
I'm
gets
drunk,
heavy when I get drunk, bro. I'll be over here like he's here by the end of the night. Just
I just shut my
he's
eyes,
just
bro.
gone, bro.
What you doing, Jacob?
I just got out of the Minecraft server that me, Dawson, Jordan playing on.
Damn. You picked a
Alright,
hell of
go.
a time. You picked a hell of a
How'd
time
that
to jump in here.
Yeah. I figured I was trying to decide on what to play. I didn't realize it was a podcast.
No, we played Demonologist for Chris for like an hour and a half.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Had a Guipo fake us out pretty hard.
Had a Guipo fake Jeff out pretty hard. No, us.
Oh no, you fucking y'all.
No, I was just going with you, bro. You're the one that's supposed to know so much about demonologists, bro. I'm just here for the ride.
I don't fucking know that much about fucking demonology. It
You
acted
got
like
it.
a revenant.
You
I
got
thought it was a revenant.
You thought it was a demon.
No, I thought it was a Raiju is what it was. It was the one before that was the fucking revenant. I thought it was a demon.
I will be right back.
Alrighty.
Not ready.
Where's one of these fucking
Now that he's gone, I can't stand that guy, bro.
I fucking stand that guy?
I can't stand that
Yeah,
guy, bro.
I gotta fucking
Start super dubs with the man, and he's fucking. He just never uploads. What about that? Anyway, that's neither here nor there. That's the 19th one Jeff's opened tonight, by the way.
God damn, I've drinking a lot of these, bro. I just think
How many did you say? You said you had a 24 pack?
I had a 12 pack, and I've drank most of them. Like sitting here at this computer, I've drank most of them.
How many you got left?
4?
You got 8. And by the way, I just like to point out the fact. What time is it? It's 1:17 a.m. Oh, good name for late nights, you know.
Right. I mean, so what's the topic? Because I mean, the first time that we ever done one of these, our topics were kind of fucked.
But Jeff's it is 1:17. Jeff's been on since 11, so he's drunk 8 in about 2 hours.
Not to mention the 24-ounce one I drank before this.
And not to mention the 24-ounce one he drank before he fucking hopped on.
Maybe I've just got a good tolerance to start, you know.
Maybe it's like as you progressively go on, maybe that's like it all hits you at once. You're gonna stand up and go piss in a minute, Jeff, and it's gonna be over for you, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand up and just fall over.
You're gonna stand up. You ain't gonna be spilling no fucking liquor on your keyboard this time. You'll be spilling your fucking guts on it. Just fucking stand up, just puke everywhere, bro.
No, it's like you're gonna see me sitting here. I'm just gonna look at you and just go lead paint.
Just gonna have your face start sagging. It's over for you. It's fucking strokes out. Jacob's over here in a dog collar. We don't even know what he's doing.
Boys, it feels good to be back. It really does. It feels good to be back.
Yeah, I mean, I could tell you the last time that we did an episode of Late Nights.
God, it's been forever ago. I mean, and you know, the best kind of late nights are the kind of late nights that you're about half cocked when you do them. So really, just anything will come out of your fucking mouth.
No, you want to talk about that right there? I'm gonna tell you what you're thinking of right there is any episode of Drunk and Stupid we've ever done.
No, not drunken stupor, because drunken stupor, you're hammered, right? You know, you're fucked up.
Yeah, you're usually you're about there by the time you start one. The last time we did an episode of Late Nights was January 18th, 2023. January 18th, 2023. It's crazy.
Over 2.5 years. Really,
it's been about 2 years, about 3 months, but yeah.
Right, almost 2.5 years.
Yeah.
6 months, half a year, almost 2.5 years. Damn, boys. Damn.
That's because you left, Jeff, and we supposed to do the fucking relaunch of late nights on fucking January 1st, 2024. But where was Jeff? Nowhere.
Jeff was fucking dying from flu B.
You,
Jeff
you,
didn't even-
you failed to mention that to me any time
Jeff-
that I messaged you.
Jeff did not pick up his phone. Jeff literally let his phone die because Jeff didn't want to live.
And then I got hammered and released Jeff from OTL.
Right? Let me tell you something. I have been a co-owner of OTDL for how long, Josh?
Since 2021.
Since 2021.
No, not
And this
2022.
man
It's
is-
2022.
This man has released me from OTDL at least fucking 100 times.
Oh, no, okay. I'd just like to point out the fact that the first time you ever got released from OTDL, it was your doing because you wanted to. And then you joined
Right,
back,
I mean-
and then you left again.
There we
Is
go.
that a camera about to show up?
Hey,
Is that a
That's
camera
his,
about to
that's his
show up?
V2 model.
what's up?
That's close enough, you know? I mean, I get it, you know. Not
But, Yeah,
This is
listen,
fucking-
we've been doing YouTube for almost 10 years. He's never showed his face ever. But I'll
Yeah.
show his face right now. Just fucking.
This is not my model though. This is just one I was testing with because it's a character I like from a show.
I mean, it's a little glitchy, but it works.
But okay, the second time it was also
I'm
your
still
doing,
working
Jeff, that you
things.
left.
So-
Here is my thing about OCDL, right? This is so stupid, bro. I get drunk and I just release people.
Right. I mean, I think that's what we all do. We
Bro,
all get like,
I've got drunk.
I don't
I've
like the way
released
this
Shane.
go up.
I've released you. I've released
Okay.
fucking Chris. I've released Jacob. But I got drunk and released the entire fucking roster. There was like 4 people the last time.
You know the way I look at it, though? There's really only 3 people that's ever really owned OTDL.
Yeah, that's pretty much just me and Awesome.
It's me, you, and Austin. Because, I mean, let's face it. Me, you, and Austin really did build the motherfucker from the ground up. I mean,
I
We
wouldn't
did
say it's very fucking far. We've got like 121 subs, but
it's not
we
the
was there
point,
from the
is that
jump. Yeah, we was there from
We
the
were
jump.
there from the jump. I mean, we built this fucking thing from the ground up with late nights, and you know, I did it.
I can't get
with
over
you and late
Jacob's little
night.
fucking V2 model.
You like it?
I see his eyes blinking, bro.
I mean, I
Yeah,
see a
that's fine.
smiley mouth. I mean,
It doesn't have the best face features, but then again, this was like something someone made for a friend. And I just kind of downloaded it to test it because I cannot like this character a lot.
you know, I figured something out the other day. We're about to get on a topic.
Okay.
I figured something out the other day. So look at yourself in the mirror, and when you talk, see which teeth show first: your top teeth or your bottom teeth.
My bottom teeth do.
I think it's my bottom.
No.
Awesome.
Speak again.
My bottom teeth do every time. See,
No, your top teeth.
I mean my top, not my bottom. I meant my top.
See,
I thought I said
that's
my top.
Oh, yeah,
actually-
it would be my top two.
So that is more society, fuck, I can't even speak. That is more.
Jeff's hammered.
I fucking wish. So, apparently, that is more socially acceptable. It looks better on people if you talk with your top teeth out. I, as you see, talk with my bottom teeth. Always have.
Let me tell you why that is, Jeff. It's because you don't have no top teeth, my boy.
No, even when I had my front
Now I'm about to
two
lose
teeth,
mine too, Jeff. Don't worry about it.
even when I had my front 2 teeth, I mean, you can see, like, the front 2 teeth missing out of my skull is not going to affect the way that I talk.
No.
I still always talk with
I'm
my
about to
bottom.
lose all 4 of these, bro. All 4 of these top ones. I'm about to lose
I
them.
mean,
They cracking and chipping and shit, bro.
it happens.
I can tell you why it is, bro, because I didn't take care of my teeth until it was too late. I brush my teeth every day
Right.
now, but it doesn't fucking matter. It's too late, bro. It's over.
Right, and as you can see, like, and here's the thing, as you can see, my teeth are not like a dark yellow. I mean, my teeth are I mean, they're like a dull tinge, but they're not like yellow like
Like, bro,
everybody.
I didn't start like brushing my teeth every day up until the point that I was like 18 years old, bro. Like I'd brush them on and off, and by the point I tried to start taking care of them, it was too late, bro.
Like your teeth are not like a real bad. Your teeth are not yellow. Listen, I used to work with this chick at the ARH. Her teeth were fucking
God.
nasty.
My teeth are actually pretty
nasty.
white, but they're fucking
Yeah.
just like crack, bro. It's bad.
Like my teeth they got a slight yellow tinge to them, but this chick had the nastiest fucking teeth. She would smile, bro, and I you could literally, if she held her fucking like teeth like this, you could literally take a rag and just wipe the fucking shit off her teeth. She had the nastiest fucking teeth I've ever seen in my life. I don't think she had ever brushed a day in her fucking life.
I've said this many a times, bro. If I could go back in time, like most people, like they go back and do whatever, I'd go back and take care of my teeth, bro.
I take care of my teeth.
Yeah.
I would take care of
Yeah.
my teeth.
That's a big one, I think, for everyone, really, is like just dental care. Because honestly, I don't
Right.
think a lot of people genuinely like brush their teeth usually until like high school, like stay on that anyways, unless like your parents.
Right,
or-
and
I
by
was
that
I was
point-
18, I was 17, 18 years old before I started.
Yeah,
Like, every day.
and I mean, I was an
And by that
adult
point, it was
by
too
the
late.
time
I already
started
had fucking
buying-
like this one right here was already chipped. This one was already chipped, and now this one's chipping and breaking off. There used to not be a gap in between my fucking front two teeth, and this one right here's got a big fucking crack in it too. I mean, it's too
Right,
late.
like-
It's over.
So I've got a front tooth right here. My canine is fucking got a fucking spot on the top of it, and my fucking and this tooth over here, or no, it's this tooth over here got a spot in the fucking top of it. And I tell you, and you know, now I fucking try my best to take care of my teeth, but now, like you said, it's too fucking late now. I mean,
It's too late. Like, look, I got a tooth missing behind this one. I got a tooth missing on the auto behind that one. It's fucking. I haven't been able to eat on the right side of my mouth
Oh.
in fucking 5 years. I mean, bro, it's rough. It's rough.
I mean, I can eat on either side of my mouth. I mean, I could fucking.
No, the reason is I
care
got
of
I got a hole. I got a hole in like this one right here, and
Okay.
then got a hole in the top too.
I got a fucking tooth that's.
And it's just
level with
nothing
my
but
nose.
nerve, bro. So anytime I try to eat on it, it's just a shockwave of pain through my fucking skull, bro.
Right. See, I got one like that on this side, but the one on this side that's fucking flat with the gums, nerve's gone, bro. The nerve's been dead for about 6
Yep.
months now.
On this one too, bro. This flat with the gums, bro. Fucking nerve's gone. Like that tooth's not missing. Like the top of the tooth is still in both of these. The top and the
Yep.
bottom of the tooth. It's just fucking
Yeah, look at
nerve's
it.
dead though.
I don't think these have any sugar in them whatsoever. Bro, let me tell you, you know life's hard, right? I mean, we all know life's hard.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Look at how fucking gray my beard is trying to turn right now. Like right through here.
Jeff, buddy, dealing with you got my hair turning gray. Look at it. You don't know nothing about that though. But
No, like,
Jeff's
look at me.
balder
I've shot
now.
it. Yeah, right. I've shot it to the light though, bro. My mustache is fucking trying to turn gray. My beard is trying to turn gray, bro. And the fucked up thing is, guys, Jacob is too. I'm almost 30 fucking years old.
Well, Jacob's older than you. I'm pretty sure, which is crazy.
He is by month. Jake, you're almost 32.
Dog, let me tell you the most fucked up thing this guy said to me, dog. I was streaming one time, right, and fucking this dude came in. He was like, "How old are you?" And I was like, 22. He was like, "You pushing 30?" And I was like, "I'm not pushing 30. Isaiah's pushing 30. He's 27 or he's 28."
Right,
And
me and
he
Jake
said,
were-
and he said, "No, Isaiah's pushing 40, motherfucker. You're pushing 30." And I was like, "Damn, bro." Got people calling me,
Right.
call me Unc and shit, dog. Like, what the fuck is
Yeah.
this?
Me and Jake turned 27 this year. Me and Jake are closer to 30 than we are 20.
Yeah.
Me
I mean,
and
I'm
Jake
closer.
are
I'm closer to 30 than I am fucking 10.
At this point in time, if we take it at this point in time, me and Jake are closer to 30 than we are 21.
That's crazy, bro.
it's something, you know. Age catching up to us, you know.
Ain't it?
I mean,
Like, look,
y'all old
bro,
as hell, bro.
I'm turning fucking. This whole patch of fucking hair right here is just fucking. You can see it right here. It's gray.
I got
God, we are getting old, ain't we? Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
I was 13 when I
everybody
started
that's
YouTube. Dog.
old, everybody that's old is like, wait till you're 40. It's like that's not the fucking point, guys. The fact of it is that I remember when I was 16 like it was fucking yesterday.
Bro, I was
Honestly,
I
yeah.
was 13 and a half when I started YouTube, bro. It was 6 months for my 14th birthday. I'm about to be 23 this year. It's over, dog. It's over.
Yeah, listen, Josh. I remember when you were fucking what was it, 17, and you might have weighed fucking 170 pounds.
Don't remind me, Jeff. I was 16, 17.
No,
Every day I
here's the
wake
thing,
up
though.
and look at myself in the mirror, dog. I would just fucking like to just take a fucking just fucking get it over with. It.
Oh, I'm gonna be, and Jacob will be probably honest. Jacob will probably agree with me here. You looked really unhealthy at that point because of the way you had lost weight.
It's because I had completely quit eating, bro, and I'd run fucking up
Yeah.
a fucking straight up and
You
down mountain
see-
8 times a day.
That is really, really unhealthy for the human body to do that.
Dog, completely quit eating and just run up and down a mountain 8 times a day. Like a fucking pretty steep hill.
Like,
I could do it again. I could.
no, you couldn't. Cigarettes tell you can't.
If I ever quit smoking, I'll be honest with you completely. I'm sitting here fucking, I'm about to be 23. I don't think my heart can handle doing that again. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, dog. Because it about took me out last time. It about took me out.
Right. I mean, I
Bro,
remember
one day,
telling me,
one day I
like,
walked into the house, bro. Just fucking started shaking, bro, off my feet, dog.
yeah, that shit's not fucking healthy.
Fucking
bro. I'm
nose
pretty sure
pouring the
Austin-
blood, dog. I was like, oh, it's
I'm
fucking
pretty sure
over with.
Austin told me about the time that you done it so much one day that you puked and just kept fucking doing it.
No, what I would do is I
Years
would go.
ago. This is fucking almost 10 years ago.
Damn.
What I would do. This is back in like 2018, 2019.
Yeah.
See, almost 10 years ago. Fuck.
Yeah, almost 10
Shit.
years ago.
Anyway, what
Right.
I would do, and this is so fucking stupid, is I would eat just to get the taste of food in my mouth, and I would make myself puke and puke it back up.
He would literally eat.
Just to
and
get the
then
taste of
just
food in my
get-
mouth and then puke it back up.
Right. And what that does is that's actually pretty smart. Is that it stops your brain from producing the hormone in your body that tells you that you're hungry.
That's exactly
It
what I
causes
would
the
do.
brain not to produce your the fucking chemical that tells you that you have an appetite.
I would eat a corn dog, bro, just to get the taste in my mouth, and I just fucking go in the bathroom, make myself puke it back up, and then fucking go running. It's fucking so stupid.
Here's the
bro.
thing. So here's the thing. Believe it or not, I actually don't have an appetite. Like I don't.
This guy.
If I don't. No, really, I'm serious. So I'm telling you, it's actually a very scientific thing. Because I have no appetite, I have no fucking metabolism. It's super fucking hard for me to lose weight because I don't have a metabolism that works with, you know.
Yeah, I just
that
completely quit eating,
chemical.
bro.
I'm about to. I mean, I'm gonna see how fucking how far I can go. Because I remember at one point, bro.
I'd eat
How
one time a day
small-
and it'd be bare minimum, bro. And I'd probably, and most days I'd fucking just puke it back up anyway.
I got pictures. At one point, Josh, me and you were about the same fucking size.
You were on drugs though, Jeff. I did it the real way.
I mean, no, I wasn't on just fucking. I wasn't just doing that. I mean, I also worked every fucking day of my life.
That's why when Brianna was posting about how much weight she lost, motherfucker, you cheated. First of all, you cheated.
See,
Alright.
if you're just on drugs and you lose weight, it don't count. But if you're on drugs and you fucking work, like physical labor, and you fucking lose weight, it's kind of negligible.
Bro, I'll tell you this right now.
is what it
Surprisingly, listen, I lost all that weight, bro. I went from like 240 to like one. I think I got down to like I think 68 or some shit. It was like the lowest I got, and I did that all within a span of like 5 months. And surprisingly,
Yeah.
no flab at all, dog. Fucking just crazy.
Right, that's because you're young, and that's because like when you're younger, it's a lot easier to do, and your skin
Oh
will
fuck,
actually like,
bro!
shrink back
If
up.
if I did it now, dog, I'd fucking flat the weeks take off, dog. It'd be over.
Right,
I'd
bro,
be
listen.
gone, dog.
A hard gust of wind would have me down the street.
Yeah, I'd just fly away.
Listen though, when I was 20 years old, Josh, I kid you not, I weighed under 200 pounds. And I looked healthy. Like, I didn't look fucking methed out or nothing like that. I mean, I didn't do meth or nothing
Let's see if I
like
can
that.
find a
but-
picture of me when I was fucking. Everybody accused me of being on meth, bro. I was 17 years old.
Bro, I was in a
16,
fucking
17,
size.
because
I was in a size 36 pants. When's the last time you wore a size 36 pants?
I was down to a 32. That's what I was down to.
Yeah, see? Well, me and you are built kind of different too, so.
Yeah, you walk around with your dogs out, and I don't.
Well, no, I mean, I'm as broad as the fucking doorway.
I am too, bro. I am too.
It's a fucking rough life, man, when you gotta walk sideways through things. Jake don't know that, though. Jake's always been fucking a healthy weight.
Yeah, honestly, it's surprising, I think, because, like, I may not look like it, but I am.
Right.
super
See,
fucking
no
fat.
double chin. I miss when I didn't have a fucking double
Yeah.
chin.
I mean, look at me in this one, bro. Fucking. Just fucking jawline cut glass, dog. Now look at me.
You know, as big as I am now, I don't really have much of a double chin. I don't know why. Like I've never been one to always like I've never been one to have a double chin. Like my double chin's always been pretty, pretty manageable.
Mine sure the fuck ain't.
Like I know some people, by God, that weigh less than I do, bro. Their double chin literally hangs down to their fucking chest.
Let me see if I can find this one picture. I'm pretty sure I can find the one picture of like the lowest I was. This is when I was like 160.
So I don't keep track of my weight really.
You don't have to.
Yeah, it's crazy because like I eat so much food, but I don't gain any of the weight really.
It's your metabolism. So it's a lot of genetics too. Like if you have good genetics for weight, you won't gain a lot of weight either.
Oh, look at me, bro. Look at me, fucking
Goddamn baby face Josh.
skinny Josh.
Listen, there's a picture. If you're friends with my mom on Facebook, there's a picture of me without a beard. Bro, how long? Jake doesn't know. See, Jake never knew me before I could grow a beard.
I didn't meet you till high school.
Right. You don't know me before I could grow a beard. My 8th grade picture is me literally looking like this right here. Like, I've grown a beard since the fucking 6th grade. Shit you not. My 8th grade graduation, beard. Beard, and I looked angry. Just.
Yeah, I can't fucking find it. Fucking hell. But there's a picture. I went to my mom was in drug court. Funny enough, I went to like this fucking Christmas thing with her and got a basketball. And bro, I was in the 32 pants.
I got down to 36. Depending on how they were made, I could fit into a 34.
What size you wear now, dude?
I think a 40.
If I wear a 42, I'm pretty sure. I could probably squeeze into a 40.
I wear a 40. Like I got a pair of 40s back there. I put them on. They're kind of baggy. So I mean, it depends on a lot on how they're made. Like I've noticed, like Wrangler. If you buy a 40 in Wrangler, you better be careful. That's a 36 just in disguise, bro.
Dog, I'm about to get back on it, dog.
Like
fucking hell.
A Walmart George brand, you buy a 40 in that. That's a 46 in disguise. I bought a fucking pair of 40s in George, bro. God damn, they're humongous. Like I like 3X because they're loose, but honest to God, I could a 2X is fucking pretty loose on me too. I mean,
shirt.
Yeah.
Nah, I fucking 3X. I aim for like a 3X. Like if I'm looking for some comfort.
Right,
this right here. I mean, this right here is a 4X, and it's like a fucking nightgown on me.
This is a 3X, so I mean, you can see. I mean, I've got plenty of fucking. Right, I mean, I'm not a skinny fella by any means, and I don't want to say I'm not a skinny fella. You know, I don't want to say I'm a skinny fella by any means, but I mean, there's fucking people out there a lot fucking bigger than I am.
Yeah, bro. Me too, bro.
Damn, they some my fucking 800-pound life people out there, you know.
No, I think they're gonna show down my 1,000-pound lifers and shit, dog.
That's insane.
That's
that
nuts,
a human
bro.
can weigh that much, bro. There's no way. Bro, do you understand?
Listen, I love to eat, obviously, right? But I just don't get how you could let yourself get that far gone. I don't get how you could let yourself get that far gone.
You all know me. You, Josh, you and Austin know me my whole life. I've never let myself get fucking way the fuck out there. I mean, I've been pretty fucking heavy.
Bro, if I even got near like 350, dog, it's 2018 all over again, dog. It's fucking. Right. I'm not eating no more.
I'm not eating, and I'm running up and down to the mouth of the holler and back. That's fucking.
I would just fucking run this fucking hill, bro. 8 times. I'd walk up it 4 times and run up it 4 times.
Yeah, I'm done. Fuck it. I don't know her.
Never heard of her.
You know. But I think a lot of the problems too is what we eat in general. Because here's the thing, I may not eat
It's the same thing with my teeth, bro. Like if I wasn't drinking pop and shit, my teeth probably wouldn't have cracked or chipped any more than what they was already. But
Right.
you know.
But here's the thing, like, I don't eat a lot. I really don't. I eat twice a day. But if you put something fucking deep fried in front of me, I'm not going to turn it down.
Oh hell no! Oh, you didn't have an
Like,
appetite, Jeff.
fucking some good fried chicken, I ain't going to turn it down. I just eat when I think I'm hungry, bro. Like, if I feel like I can eat something, like, yeah, I could probably eat that. I'll eat it.
So I kind of get that because I kind of limit myself to like 1 to 2 meals a day because I
Right.
can literally eat so much food. Me and my buddies went to we got a pizza restaurant that just added a all-you-could-eat buffet, and by the time we left, all right, we had about like it's like 15 plates stacked up on our table.
Yeah, fuck.
Only 4 of them belong to my other 2 buddies.
Ah.
The 11 was
Oh,
on
God.
me.
Literally, if my woman was, I could go wake my woman up right now, and we'd have to get past the yelling. But she would tell you, I went days before, and she's looked at me and said, "Are you hungry?" And I said, "No." I went days with no food, and she's like, "Are you hungry?" I went, "No."
I haven't went days without eating, bro.
No, I mean it's
hot little
literally I don't get like there are times where I'm like I feel like I'm kind of hungry. It's not like I don't absolutely have no appetite. It's I don't like gain an appetite like normal people. I just like I could probably eat that if I wanted to. But yeah, I could go fucking 2 or 3 days and not eat nothing and be like, and my woman would be like, "Are you hungry?" I'm like, maybe.
Or in another word that Jeff uses quite often, I could probably suck at it if I wanted to.
I'd probably suck it down if I wanted to.
Bro, listen, Jacob, you went in there last night, dog. The funniest shit I've ever heard in my entire life was spouted by Austin last night, dog.
Wow,
we was chilling on Faz, bro. We was chilling on Faz, and Austin looks at Jeff and goes, "Jeff, will you come rub the ring around my asshole, bro? It's just so sore."
It's so sore. And then no, I think the funniest thing we heard today is when I done the Obama impression, and I said that.
Bro, no, that was fucking hilarious last night, dog. Fucking,
Yeah, goddamn.
it's just so sore.
What? I might have been in the call 10 minutes, and he goes, "Jeff, dog, will you come rub my asshole, bro? It's so sore."
Hey, will you rub the ring around my asshole? It's so sore.
And then he said, "Chris, dog, will you come suck my nipples?"
No, he goes, "Chris, will you come rub my nipples? They've been so sensitive lately. I think I'm lactating." It's like, bro, what the fuck are you doing?
He's just so wild.
Bro, he says some of the most out of pocket shit. But here's the thing, boys.
He really does, though.
I've said it 1,000 times. If you can't make fucking fucked up jokes like that with the homies, you in the closet.
You're not even friends. If you ain't fucking telling homie, he's gonna come fuck them and shit, dog.
Right.
Well, maybe not that far, but.
Listen, me and John said some shit like that out loud one time, and John looked at me and he said, "It didn't feel like coming out of my mouth." He said, "I'm gonna be honest." He said, "I said it." He said, "But my mouth didn't want to fucking say it."
That's how it is, dog. That's how it is.
We're 3 feet apart from each other, and this man says some out of pocket shit. And he's like, "My mouth didn't even want that to come out." He said, I don't even know how I got that out.
Like, I could say some like pretty funny, fucked up things sometimes, but I'm usually not comfortable saying it on stream, I guess.
Listen,
because like it can go so bad depending on what you say on stream.
Bro, I don't give a fuck.
Bro, especially if people's clipping shit, bro, and it's out of context, and you're telling some dude you're gonna fuck him, dog.
Okay, like, even if they're in Fight Club, I'm not sure if you see it, but there's a channel in there literally just called Dumbass Quotes, and it's just out of context, it is some of the worst stuff you could ever see.
Right. So, I always tell people sometimes, like I've told you all sometimes, you better sleep on your back or I will. Like, could you imagine telling a random stranger that? It's like, "You better sleep on your back, boy, or I'm going to." Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I would never tell it to a random stranger, bro. That's a crime. That's a fucking felony charge.
Speaking of this, bro, I remember I was working at the county line, bro. And I would go and cover for Austin after I got off school. And Austin was like, bro, he picked me up because I just got off the bus. He's like, bro, listen, I'm telling you right now, those motherfuckers. He's talking about my stepdad and my stepdad's friend. He's like, those motherfuckers down there, them motherfuckers are fruity. And I was like, what do you mean? He said, you'll find out. And I got in there, right? And they're sitting over there, my stepdad and his friend, over in this corner they had around a fucking coal stove. They got a big TV up on the wall. And, like, I'm not, like, listening into their conversation. And then out of the blue, bro, all I hear is my stepdad's friend look at him and go, this is his exact voice, bro. I swear, I could do his voice spot on, especially when he gets drunk. He goes, damn, man, you gonna keep on? I'm gonna get you to the floor and fuck you a little bit. And I was like, what the fuck? And then Danny had fucking hot dogs boiling, bro. Fucking Danny went to check them. And he hollers through the store, bro, through the entire store. My stepdad's friend does and goes, keep on, Dan, I'm gonna come in there and give you my wiener. And I was like, what the fuck is going on, bro?
What the fuck is going on, man?
What the fuck's happening?
Could you imagine just a customer walking in and hearing that, bro? If I was out,
I'll give you my wiener.
oh no, I ain't even hungry.
You know what? I needed some milk, but I guess it'll be alright.
I don't
Yeah,
want the milk.
I was like, that's what this motherfucker meant, dog. Fucking go there and give me my wiener. I said, what the fuck did he just say, bro? And then, like, fucking, it was later on, it was a couple months later, probably. Fucking, they was sitting there and they was
my
drunk.
favorite one. Off topic. This is my favorite one, the green one.
They was sitting there and they was fucking, they were sitting there and they was getting drunk. This was like fucking, it's number 13, or 16, or something like that.
It's number 25.
But, they
I
was
don't know,
sitting
my
there.
feet kind of felt weird. I thought I was getting somewhere.
I was outside. I forgot what I was doing outside. Fucking, like spraying my truck off or some shit. And they was in there getting drunk. My stepdad and his friend was, bro. And his friend just jumps up and fucking just football tackles this motherfucker out of his rolling chair, bro. And then my stepdad's friend hops up and goes, "Damn, Dan, get your fat ass up, you fat ass motherfucker." I was like, what the? He said, bro, you just tackled him. He's fucking almost 70.
Killed him.
Killed him.
Killed him.
Bro, they got back there one day, bro, and fucking was smoking pot, dog.
God,
and they was smoking pot and drinking. They was getting crossfaded.
Oh,
and then all of a sudden, fucking, he walks outside and it was snowing, bro. He walks outside and looks at me. My stepdad's friend, he goes, "This fucked up motherfucker's done. Somebody take me home." He's from West Virginia. I said, "Buddy, I ain't fucking taking you home." He goes, "Well, you pussy ass motherfucker."
God.
He had a pacemaker, bro. They called him West Virginia George. They also called him Ponytail George, and it's the same dude. He showed up at my house, bro. This is like 3 years later. This has probably been like 8-9 months ago. I'm outside, I'm talking to him, and he's asking me if I'm on drugs and shit. And I was like, "No, buddy. All I do is just smoke cigarettes and drink, dog. That's it." And he goes, "Well, fuck, not me." I said, "What do you mean?" He goes, "Fuck, all I do is sit at the house and do drugs." And I was like, "What the fuck?" And then he hugged me and left.
Listen. My dad had this friend named Stan. And him and Stan would like to come up and just drink, man. Just have a good old time. And, at the time, I really didn't like a lot of loud noises. Like people drinking, getting loud and stuff like that. I didn't like it. Well, my dad told Stan, he said, "Hey," he said, "my boy's about to come home." He said, "He don't like a lot of them loud noises." He said, "So we kind of quiet down whenever, he comes home." He said, "But, as long as, you can still, be funny, cracky jokes and stuff." He said, "But we don't just get super loud." He said, "You get a little loud, it's okay, but we don't get super loud." What if I told you that Stan took this as in a way, like whenever he talked to me, he'd whisper. He'd go, "How was school today, bub?" He said, he said, "How's school today, bub?" He said, "Was it fun?" I said, "Stan," I said, "you can talk." I said, "I just don't like screaming and yelling." But there's this one fella that fucking, I guess just didn't give a fuck. And he got real fucking, I mean, loud, busted everybody's fucking eardrums. And I watched Stan drag this motherfucker outside one time and said, "That fucking youngin' in there don't like when you get fucking loud." I said, "God damn." I said, "Oh, boss, whoa." He beat the fuck out of this feller, son, for just yelling because he knew I was home. I mean, goddamn, it was wild. So that dude yelled. He said, and that Stan just fucking latched a hold of him like he just fucking just drug him outside and just beat the fucking brakes off his. He said, "That fucking young don't like when you get fucking loud." I said, "Whoa, boss, whoa, goddamn, chill, fuck,
It's all right.
it's all right, man, shit." It didn't have to go that far.
Just
Goddamn,
beat the brakes off of him.
I'm telling you, dude, I ain't never watched somebody pack an ass whooping like that in my life. I'm wrong. A dude named James Hicks got a fucking beer bottle smashed over his head one time. It's fucking, because Arnold Smith decided that he was going to fucking make a move at at Jennifer. No, James didn't like it, so James fucking smacked Arnold in the face, and Arnold took a beer bottle and smashed it over the back of his fucking head. So Dad drug them both out by the collar of their fucking shirts and whooped them both in the yard. No, ask Josh. Dad was a bad fucking man.
Oh, he knocked out a bull one time, one punch.
Really, he did. He fucking, that bull hemmed him up in the fucking barn, and Dad drew his fist back and just punched that fucking bull. And that bull just hit its fucking knees.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, no, I was like, God,
That's
no.
something to see.
Dude, no, it's wild. Yeah, no, really though. Dad was a freak of fucking nature.
So I got a question on the subject of, I guess, fights. Is it wrong that I kind of wish going through school I got to witness, I guess, more fights? Because you always hear about fights, but like,
Dog,
I
I think
never seen
the entire
any.
time going through school,
And
bro, I think
I've
I've
seen
witnessed
like
like
2 fights.
3
Two,
at most.
I've seen 2, only 2. And Jeff, I imagine you probably remember them because they both happened at Corny.
I think I was probably one of them.
Actually, no, I don't. I wasn't there when you got in the fight. It was
Ask Austin. I had
the
to chase him down, dude. It was
the
sad.
main one.
I remember seeing the video.
I remember was
a Cobra, dog, like just curled him up.
Oh yeah, the Cobra. Remember the talks, but I remember the biggest one was like a race war broke out somehow.
Yeah,
you guys remember that?
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
So
I was in Emilino at that point, but I heard about it.
All right, so I was in Tanya Cody's class. And me and
Yeah, I
Austin
just
both
left.
there.
I just left too.
And all of a sudden, I won't say it now, but there was some questionable words said. Someone, and I quote, "Go back where you came from, you fucking," end quote.
I was there. I saw how it started.
And I mean, there was probably, I don't know, probably like 6, 7 people fighting in the hallways. It was tough. It was tough.
Did you see how it
That's a shitty situation, but I would like to see that, bro.
Like, so I won't say any names because they're not the same people they were in high school. That they got a kid stuff like that.
Yeah.
But pretty much somebody called somebody else, that word, and yeah, that's what it started. So you had about 11 people on one side, about 30 people on one side.
So
they were fucking pretty much as everybody going at it.
It was crazy because I was walking to the special ed class basically, because that was one of the classes I actually needed assistance with.
Right.
And as I was walking, we had person A out there that was standing on one side of the hall, and he was like, "Come on, man, come on!" And the person B is just sitting there with his hands in his pockets, and he's like, "I ain't coming to you, you coming to me."
That's really
and I was stopped, and I started looking at it. I was like, "What's happening?" And then everyone else that walked with me, they also stopped because there's still a couple people in the hallway. And then person A is like, "Come on, man, let's just meet right in the middle." And he's like, "Nah, man, come to me." And person A decided, all right, he's going to start approaching, and then person B pulls his fist out of his pocket really fast and jumps right up and just throws 3 punches. And person A gets his nose busted open.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about, dog.
Yeah.
I think I know what you're talking about.
someone else kind of like got into it a little bit, and they got hit really hard, and they had a girlfriend there, and the girlfriend that kind of came up to him and everything, and she got really pissed off, and she's the one that yelled the thing that Jeff here was talking about.
Yeah. So
And then
No, I
like,
think we're talking about two
all the
different
other
situations.
yeah.
guys,
I thought you was talking about when you know, person will give him person C for obvious reasons.
yeah.
Fucking got hit and he fucking fell into the locker. I thought that's what you were talking about.
yeah,
Oh,
you're
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, yeah.
Now listen, this
Three
motherfucker
fights.
open
I've seen 3
hand,
fights.
open hand, fucking palm strike this motherfucker, put him to sleep,
Yeah.
and he fell and hit the lockers and woke back up.
I think I was in
Hey,
8th grade, bro. I was in 8th grade at that point.
It was so wild, I gotta say, just because like as soon as it was said,
If I
you literally
remember-
saw 5 people from like person B's side all step up. 2 of them took like their shirts off, and then like 7 people from person A side just like came up. Like you could tell it was 2 different groups just clashing immediately.
Right, so if I remember this right, so Wiggles, as we call him, if I remember how this went correctly, he hit somebody so hard, he knocked him out, one punch, but he's fucking so quick with his hands. He hit him again before they hit the ground, woke him back up, and then hit him again when they hit the ground, knocked him back out.
Doc, listen, I remember because I was at Emelina whenever the race war at Korea broke out. That was that had to be what, 10 years ago?
That was over 10 years ago, yeah.
10,
Yeah.
11 years ago?
Honestly, yeah,
And-
it was like exactly
Right.
10 years ago.
Listen, I would have liked to seen that. The circumstances were fucked, but I would have liked to see
No, it
that.
was so bad. No, it was really actually really
The
bad.
cops
'cause-
showed up.
Yeah, I mean, it was so bad that fucking Miss Cody ran to the door and locked the fucking door to keep him from coming in. It was actually a really bad incident that I hope I don't want nobody to go through some shit like that, because I mean, that was fucking.
Oh, bro,
It
when
was kinda
fucking
unneeded.
when Cody Singleton and Roy fucking fought, bro, fucking Miss Cody was just sitting in the back of the classroom. She wasn't doing nothing. She fucking called the fucking principal. And by the time the principal got there, it was already over. So,
She couldn't do anything though. To be fair, like if she got up there, it's like our old history teacher used to say, a 1 kidney punch from the hospital.
Right.
fucking Steve.
Well, it's like
Yeah,
Steve
Steve.
Melton. Steve Melton went break fights up because he hurt his. Because I think it was Mikey Vanzant and somebody else got in a fight, and he broke him up, and it fucking he fucked his shoulder up really bad.
Dude,
I mean,
still
I
fuck
wouldn't break no
counts all
fight
the
up
time.
either, bro. I mean, fuck, I'd fucking go at hell with it, you know.
Right. Well, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you a little secret. So, unless you're a professional fighter, 99% of fights are over within fucking 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing: the human body,
fucking fight,
the
bro.
human,
As long as they ain't
fucking-
choking each other or fucking hitting them with some shit that could kill, fucking let them fight, bro. You know?
Right. Within fucking 2 minutes, 99% of fights are over. Because let me tell you something: the human body does not like to fight. We will fight
No.
because we feel like we need to, but after fucking 2 minutes, bro, we winded. It's any fucking body fighting.
Yeah.
For real.
I mean, by 2 minutes, whatever you're fighting over should fucking resolve by that point anyway, you know?
Right. I'm gonna show everybody my bald ass head real quick.
Also,
his
that
fucking head down.
was the most chaotic.
You know, it
fight
just
I've
took
seen
about a
of the
fucking
3.
dozen of these motherfuckers, but I feel a little something. God damn, it took long enough.
Give him about 20 minutes, he's gonna be fucking blacked out, passed out, and turning his background.
Man can only fucking hope. God damn, that's what I'm aiming for, son.
Dog, I hate passing out, dog. Like the past couple times, I think except for whenever I drank those beers, bro, I wake up in the bed and no idea how the fuck I got there, and I fucking hate that, bro. It's like when you're a kid and you go sleep in the car and you wake up in the house and you're like, what the fuck happened? Bro,
Right,
that's fucking so
Alright,
ass,
boys.
bro.
I'm gonna step away because I have to go piss. If I don't, I'm gonna piss in the floor. But so the world doesn't see my dogs, I'm gonna turn my camera off and mute.
No, let the world see you dogs, dog. The fuck?
Can't do it.
If you're gonna have them dogs out, fucking let them fucking breathe. That's been a pretty good podcast, I reckon. Make sure you like and subscribe. We're gonna go ahead and do this for Jim gets back. He can go fuck himself. Can't stand that guy.